Good morning and welcome to the Vic and Vern Sports Chat. Good morning, and it's rugby time again. It's Fiji against Tonga this morning, and it should be an interesting battle here of the Pacific nations. I'm looking forward to this one. I hope you guys are doing well. Look, as you can see on my clock at the morning, it is early in the morning here in Switzerland, but hey, we're looking forward to this one, and we're going to get straight into it. I mean, look, we did Tonga against Samoa last week. Tonga was strong, and I think this is going to be a closer battle because I do think Fiji is the favourites in this one at home. You can see the stadium in the background there. What's that? The HFC Stadium. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm just getting some things ready this morning. I haven't even looked to get the the game up and running. But hey, look, a lot of people in the poll. That's cool. Let me just hit that again. But I'll put out the teams on the left and right along for you guys, so you can check that out. I'm gonna just quickly go get the stream, because it always takes a little while in the morning, and it's not always the quickest. But I hope all you rugby fans are doing well, man. Had big rugby day on the channel. I mean, look, just got a lot of Curry Cup coming up. There's women's rugby from the World Cup coming up. So stay tuned with us. It's going to be a long and interesting day. Let's just see if we can get the things that we need up here and running here. There you go. So we have to go to Australia. There you go. I don't want to shout too loud this morning. It is early and there's other people in the house. But give me your thoughts on this game. Tell me who you think is going to win. Tell me where you're from. It would be great to know. Hope there's a few people in this morning. Just waiting for my connection here to the game itself. Nobody knows that, but let's go straight to this game. It looks like everything's working well this morning. Let me just make sure there's no sound on there. There you go. Stadium, everybody in the stadium looking good. Now this is going to be fantastic. Let's go through the teams quickly. We'll start with the guests there from Tonga. I need to get a little bit closer to the screen just to see the names. Sigrid Fizioya at 1, Samuela Molly at 2, Ben Tamafanu at 3, Tangi Noah Halafanoa at 4, Harrison Matella at 5, Tupo Mafu Afugai at 6. These names are getting to me this morning here. Futu Lokotui at 7, Soi Siwa Mola at 8, Augustine Pulu at 9, Patrick Pellegrini at 10, John Tapalulu at 11, Fetuli Paya at 12, Salamone Kata at 13, Fini Easy at 14, and Charles Piatau at 15. That is your lineup for Tonga. For Fiji, Irani Maui at 1, Tivati Ikanavera at 2, Mezeke Doge at 3, Izoe Lasalia at 4, Timo Mayanavo now at 5, Etoni Waka at 6, Elia Kanakavata at 7, Filame Mata at 8, Philip Basalala at 9, Caleb Munz at 10, Pony Pate Loganamenisi at 11, Seti Tafalu at 12, Tai Draki Samu Vodre at 13, Kalavati Ravavu at 14, and Isaiah Armstrong Ravula at 15. Those are your starting lineups. So weather looking all right there in Fiji. We're going to have, I'm going to tell you one thing. The scrum half from Tonga played exceptionally well. Augustine Palu, he played exceptionally well last week. So we'll check out that action in a second. Don't forget, later today, Curry Cup will be up, coming in a few hours, so check that out. I just want to make that a little bit smaller so we get that in there. Perfect. So while that, I'm going to leave you for a second with the national anthems. I'll leave the sound on there. Janlu, morning, up early, ready for the game. Yeah, I am, Janlu. I'll be back in a second. Just actually just be back. Put that out there. And it would be quite nice if I put that one. Be back soon. There you go. We'll just leave you with the national anthems. So that was that, and we are back. Okay, looking good this morning. So just the singing of the national anthems. Two proud, very proud nations here, and yeah, gonna be crazy interesting this morning. I like these stadiums. I like these stadiums that these people have, man. I like that family atmosphere. So, see who does what first here. I guess they're gonna have the hakas. I know they don't call that there in the same in the islands. So it's Fiji getting ready for theirs. There you go. There you go. Oh, Janlu, how you been doing this morning, man? So Tonga's getting ready, Fijians getting ready. I'm ready. Everybody's ready. So these hakas and stuff are so impressive, man. So I just want to get everything perfect. So I think it's going to be Tonga up with theirs first, and then we'll see what happens. There you go. You can hear it a little bit in the background. Oh, they're both doing it at the same time. Oh, that's cool, man. It's like a... Tongans are into it this morning.
A celebration of the warrior spirit.
There you go.
Cultural.
So this should be a cracker. I mean, I can just see bone crunching tackles in this one. I can see exciting running rugby, not a lot of kicking. That's what we expect from both these teams. You know, Tonga will definitely want to, how do you say, Tonga I think would want to get a win here. You know, they won last week and it put them in a very good position. Put them in a great position for the championship. But it's going to be tough here in Fiji. I think it's going to be really tough in Fiji because I think they're, you know, good solid team that Fiji's put out on the field there. But Charles Piatau, he played well last week as well. So they're still getting ready. It's taking a little bit of time. It is officially kickoff time. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. That means it's about, what is it, 9 hours, 10 hours? Oh, it's probably 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the evening in Fiji as well. 72% of you are going with Fiji. Don't know if I would be that confident, but we'll see. Here we go. Kickoff getting ready. Good crowd there as well. Just waiting for the kickoff. I'll try to keep you up to date on the player names and everything. And we have kickoff. So let me hit the clock there, my friend. There we go. Good big kick. Well caught by the Samoans. Let me put this a little bit softer. Palu getting the ball out. Nice big kick, well taken by the Fijians, and they will run. They will run. Big tackles coming in here from Tonga. Ball well out to the back line. Oh, big boy there. Aaron Maui. There you go. This is what I like about this Pacific rugby. There's no buggering around, man. It's just straight into the running game. Attack wave after wave, but I think he's lost the ball. Well turned over by the Tongans. Pellegrini with a little kick up front. That's actually quite a good kick because that won't go out the back. I don't think it'll go out the back. No, well done. That try area looks very small for me, the back. Not a very large area there. Your referee is Carl Dickinson. Let's hope he's not a dick today and does a good job. But anybody from Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, anywhere like that, let me know where you're from, my Uzos. There you go. Not a good kick here from Fiji. So Tonga straight back onto the attack. Almost up to the 22 from Tonga here. This is looking very good. I mean, they had a great game last week. Very dominant against Samoa. I was very disappointed in Samoa last week. First try of the game. Unbelievable. Augustine Palu gets the first points on the board, and it is for Tonga. Beautiful try. Broke through the lines. Not good tackling from the Fijians. And and the Tongans are up and running. Augustine Palu. Nice, well broken the line, quick. 2 minutes in and we've got the first try. That's what we was hoping for. And the Tongan fans are doing the shimmy out there. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Let me have a look at this. They were just sleeping there. A nice little dummy, and he goes, you can't do that. He goes straight through 2 forward line players. Oh, but he kind of pulled up with a little bit of a limp afterwards, like he strained a calf or something like that. The Tongan ladies are dancing, waving the flag. I love this, man. I love this. So, shouldn't be a problem for Pellegrini. So we'll give him the 2 points, even though he hasn't taken the kick. There you go. So Fiji under the cosh early. They need to come up with some answers here, man. Yes, yes, the fans got little signs of try, try, try. I like that. Just checking out all my infos here. So if you're a Fijian fan, you're talking about hi Vic, greetings from Fiji, of course. Ado, how you doing, man? So let's have a look. Scrum here. The pack weight, the Fijians 946 kilos to 917 from Tonga. So I expect the Fijians to have a little bit of oomph behind it. Ref not happy with the scrum. They're going to retake the scrum. But it is Fiji scrum. Basalala will put the ball in here. On the 22, basically. Just a little bit before the 22. So good position here for Fiji. Nice attack possibilities. That penalty to Fiji, and they run it. Oh, good running there from Laganomen Mazi. Oh, and what a banger by Doge. Here we go. Close to the 5 meter line. They are definitely ramping it up here, the Fijians. The big boys in there now. Out to the fly half. Oh, lucky. They are lucky that those... Not a good pass. No, that's coming back. So a penalty here to Fiji. What are they going to do? Are they taking the 3 points? Are they Here we go. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. This was a good attack here. So what are the Fijians doing here with this ball now? It's looking fantastic. Look, I think we're going to have a lot. They're going for the 3 points. They are actually taking the 3 points. Now, that is, for me, a good decision. Caleb Muntz should make the 3 points here. Shouldn't be an issue. And it's done. So Fiji answer with 3 points quickly, not with 6. Sorry about that. There you go. So we got 3-7. Fiji, I like that idea of just taking the points if you can get the points. A lot of teams, they kick for touch and they try to get the try and then they don't get it. And if you add up all the penalty possibilities, gives them a lot of points. But this is a good start. Good start here. Pellegrini to get us underway again. I like his kicking from Pellegrini. That's a good one as well. Fijians lucky there, but they do secure the ball. The big boys going in there. Nazalia La Sala. Fiji kick for touch, kind of relieve the pressure, but not a great kick. Not a great kick. That's just outside the 22, that ball. So they're going to be under pressure from a Tongan line out. We will see. This is good. Molly to put the ball in. Long throw over the top, straight to Moloa, or the Malawa. Palu gets it out quickly. Qatar with the ball. Looks like it. Yeah, now it's back to Molly. Oh, penalty to Fiji. Turnover from the... And they run it straight. They run it straight down their throat once again. That was Filaye Mata. Now the penalty to the Fijians. They'll go for touch this time. Caleb Muntz. See what kind of kick he puts into it. That looks like a good kick. It's going to that's just beyond the 10-meter line. So well in the half of the Tongans. Let's see what they come up with here now, the Fijians. I see where the penalty came from. Oh, nice maulia by Tonga. By Fiji, sorry. Oh, they're picking up 10, 15. They've picked up 20 meters on this drive. 25. Still going. What a pickup by Fiji here. 30 meters on the 5-meter line. Yellow card to the Tongans for collapsing the maul. Yellow card coming up for the Tongans, collapsing the maul. I think that's harsh, ref. That is harsh, my friend. Sio Solu. Let me just see. Sia Solo Mola. He's off. So tough break here early for the Samoans. For the Tongans. Why am I always saying Samoa this morning? Tough break for the Tongans. So Fiji going to have all the opportunities now. But what a maul it was. I mean, they basically made 35 meters quickly with the maul. Line out here. They got lucky, Fiji. That was a terrible line out, but they got lucky. Knock forward by the Fijians. So it will be Tonga ball. Nah, come on. Who was that? Was it Doge that knocked the ball forward? No, it can't be. Mizeki Doge, I can't see him knocking the ball forward. Who was that? There they got. It was Etonia Waka. Not a good throw over the top. Actually cleaned up quite well by Caleb Muntz, who got the ball, but I'll help him out there. The pass was straight into his chest from short range. He didn't expect that kind of velocity. So we're going to have some Tongan scrum here. Can they get the ball out quickly, kick for relief? Pellegrini's already in the back line giving signals, get me the ball, we need to kick this one. 11 minutes in the book. But it's the scrum half that kicks for relief. He is not going to find touch. So Fiji will be straight back on the attack. Little kick over the top by the Fijians. That is a good kick. That is a good kick, putting Tonga straight under pressure. So ball on the 22. Tonga cleaning it up here. Palu gets the ball out to the back line. Thought they'd kick here, but no, trying to run it out. Now he'll kick over the top. Yep. But doesn't find. Ooh. Lucky that they didn't screw this one up, Fiji. The big boy on there. That is Kana Kaya Vata. That man is massive, man. But he gets turned over. That is a good kick from the Tongans. Beautiful kick from the Tongans. All the way to 10 meters outside the Fijian try line. So that is a good kick from Tonga. Puts a fantastic by Patrick Pellegrini. Look, Pellegrini's a good player, man. I saw that in Super Rugby last year. I like Pellegrini. And again, Fiji try to run the ball out the back, and they're doing a good job there. By Mata, gets them all the way up to the 22. Go to the back line here. Oof. Oh, if he gets past here. Oh, Fiji riding it all the way. This should be a try for Fiji. I can't see. What a try by Fiji. Seta Tamafulua scoring the try. Well done to Fiji. From their own half in their own 22, just ran the ball out, and they take the lead. Let's see what Mans can do with a kick here. Not an easy one because it was kind of in the corner. Don't forget Tonga are down to 10 men on a yellow, to 10 men, down to 14 men on a yellow card. That's when you do a lot of football as well. Beautiful run there by Logan Imazi. He did all the hard work. Tamani Valu, he just had to finish it off. So, kick here for Muntz. What is he going to do? Not a problem. And Fiji are up 10-7 as quickly as that. Let me just see my time's good, man. Timing is good. 14 minutes in the book. And it's the battle we expected. Good scoring already early, and both teams are going for it. But Logan Imazi, his try, even though he didn't score, he made it. He made the yards. He did everything. That must be the wife and kids out there from the try scorer. So Pellegrini gets them underway again, Tonga. Good long ball, well caught there by Samu Vodre. Muntz kicks for relief. Big up and under, not going to find touch. Exactly on the halfway line. Caught by Pellegrini, nice little sidestep. Gains a few yards, and now he's in trouble. Gets the ball out the back, well done. And now it's Tonga back on the attack here. But the Fijians get the ball back, they turn it over. And they're back on the run. Oh, the Fijians are piling on the pressure here. They just run the ball. Oh, the big man. Maseke Doge, what a collision there. He needs help. Now they're coming back for something earlier. Penalty to Tonga. Was that a forward pass? Kind of what he's signaling. That was the good one. That was a forward pass, definitely. Ravu, or the Vau, with a Kalavati, Ravu Vau, with a definite forward pass. First changes coming in here for Tonga. No, that's the man with the yellow card. Right. So how long is that yellow card? Should be up and done very soon. Got a little break in the game here. So that means I got to stop the clock. Otherwise, I'm going to be way ahead. 15. We got. We go. There you go. Yeah, injury timeout here. We're just waiting. Look at the fans. It's beautiful, man. That's what I like the most about it. It's the fans, man. Come on, guys. Tell me where everybody's from. The chat has been quiet this morning, man. Where all those oozers that normally be chatting in here in the morning? It has been very, very quiet this morning. I can see you guys are in, but no chatting. So, scrum here for Tonga. Pellegrini's played well. The yellow card is up in 3 minutes. Mola will be back in 3 minutes. Penalty to Tonga. I think it was trying to wield the scrum. Big boy there, Maui, or the Maui. The man is built like a bloody house, man. So Pellegrini gonna kick. Is he going for touch? Or is he just gonna put a bit? He's just hoofing it big time up and under. putting the Fijians under pressure. A little bit too far for his teammates to really pressurize. Fiji with their kick out the back all the way to the 22 of Tonga. Tonga running it back. Kick coming there. Is that going to go? Oh no, not even out of play. So they're kicking back and forth here. Now Fiji, does he find touch? Yep, that's a good touch. Ball will be around about the 10-meter line of Tonga. So it's going to be a line out on the 10-meter line of Tonga. So, what can the Tongans do? Can they get them all going? No. Look, I think the pack is definitely the advantage is with Fiji. The ref looking at something, he's going to blow. Penalty to to Fiji holding on to the ball. Oh, that's my alarm clock telling me it's 5:20 in the morning. Oh, well, why did I put it at 5:20? No reason for that. Alright, so now I just have to hit the clock here. We are up to there you go. So scrum coming up here for Tonga, for Fiji. Good positioning here on the 10-meter line of Tonga. So let's see what happens. This could be interesting now. This could be very interesting because Fiji's been very dominant on what you call the power play moves, the line outs, the stuff like that. They've been very good on that. So ball goes in. They're going to try to maul this again like they did before. Oh, look at that scrum. Advantage already to Fiji. Coming back for the advantage. "74% of you still got Fiji in this one. Don't blame me. They've been impressive. Months with the kick. It's going to be a line out, I would say, on the 22 or just beyond the 22. So good field position here for Fiji. What can they do? Their line outs have not been so great. A lot of balls over the top. That's a lot better. And they get... Oh, beautiful play there for Ikanavera. Oh, definitely looks like Fiji on the attack here. Vau, but they've lost the ball. The turnover. Pellegrini gets the big hoof, releases the pressure all the way into the half of Fiji again. That was not a good move by Fiji, losing the ball there. But they'll run it. They will run it. There's nowhere to go, son. That was close to being a forward pass. Once again, Waka going through. That was a high tackle, ref. You've got to check that out. That is Ikanavera doing a good job here. Now, Basalala getting the ball out the back. Fijians running it. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful running. Can they stop him? It's going to be a try. What a try by Fiji. Vau. Oh, and it was a big leap at the end. And the Fijians get another try. Well done. Home crowd happy. Everybody happy. I actually thought there was almost a forward pass by the Kalavati Vau or the Ravu with a good try here. Beautiful hands by the Fijians. Once he gets into open space, beautiful running there by Kana Kavata, and he gets the ball to Ravu Vau, and never in doubt. So can Munce put another 2 points on the board? He's been perfect with the kicking today. This shouldn't be a problem for him. Yeah, right in front of the post. Listen here, son. I believe in you, so I'm going to give you the 2 points. And it is 17-7. 17 unanswered points from the Fijians. Impressive, man. Impressive. But the ball handling. Look, there's not many nations that handle the ball better than the island boys. But Fiji, what beautiful passing, ball handling, quick, slick. And they got the lead there. They got the lead now. and they've built it. The chat has been very quiet this morning. That's not normal for you boys there from the islands and from you Tongans, Samoans and Fijians. Normally you more communicative. I don't know. What's wrong this morning, man? Pellegrini to get them back started off. Fiji with a good take, and Fiji will run it. And they will run it. And it is Samu Vodre. And a nice little kick over the top. Oh! Beautiful kick there by the Fijians. Pellegrini tries to clean it up, but Ponipate Logana Mazi just nails that crap out of Pellegrini. The ball goes out into touch, and it should be Fiji ball here. That yellow card should also be up right now. Look at this. Bang! Damn, if Pellegrini almost had whiplash there, man. So, line out here for the Fijians. Well taken, and they are back on the attack. Damn. That yellow card is still active. Guess the next break in play, he'll be back. That's a high tackle, ref. Come on, ref. You got it. The ref didn't see the high tackle on the Fijian. So I think I can take the yellow card away now. So Tonga back to full strength. Will be a scrum here for Tonga. I thought that was a high tackle there, but the ref didn't see it. What do I know? This one right here. Ooh, are they going to have a look at that? I think that was high, man. Very high. Hand around the neck. Is TMO looking at it? Well, we've got a little bit of a timeout here because there's a lot of injuries on the field once again. Not the greatest day weather-wise out there in Fiji. A lot of crowds, dark skies. Ref, don't take a drink of water. You should have seen the high tackle on my man there, man. I thought we were just waiting for the game to continue, but we're entertained by the ladies there in the stadium. They're doing some dancing. That is nice. Come on, even the commentators think it's a high tackle. I don't know why the refs didn't look at this one, but okay. Doesn't change his mind. It's still going to be a Tongan ball here. So Tongan's going to put it in for a scrum here. Palu to put the ball in. Ball coming out the back. Pellegrini will kick for some relief here. Does he find touch? He does. Around about the 10-meter line, so not the biggest kick in the world, but can be pressure straight back on the Tongans here. Fiji with the line out. Fiji's been good on the line outs, good on the scrums. Fiji, the pack of Fiji has been phenomenal, setting up their backs that are quick as lightning. Tongan fans look a little bit depressed there in the stadium right now. All right, so Mans has to clean up, almost knocked that forward. So we're on the halfway line. Ball comes out there, but Baselala will get it out. That is Maui with a big run. We've got some big boys in the front line there. Armstrong Ravula, been quiet so far today. And again, that man, Ravu, breaking the lines. Jeez, they just go head on, man. It's like a Mack truck, man. Nice ball handling once again by the Fijians. And I talk about nice ball handling, and then they knock it on. The commentators curse here, man. But you can see the mutual respect from the two teams. Going to be a scrum here. Scrum to Tonga. Just unlucky with a knock on there, man. Had he handled, but he would have been nailed by 2 in any case. Tonga need to do something now. It's that time of the game. Let me just. Why have I got the clock not on properly? Okay. There you go. Another injury. We're just waiting because another injury break here. Good crowd out there today. Good crowd out there. I love that stadium set up with the grass banks in the background, you know, family atmosphere. Fiji have won 10 of the last 11 matches against Tonga, including the last 4 in a row. So, Fiji's definitely got Tonga's number, man. You own them. They are your biatches, man. Come on. Tonga, you got to break your streak, man. Oh, the flag seller taking a smoke there in the corner. That must be the political hierarchy there of Fiji sitting on the balcony, checking the game out. He's flying Fijians is what he's looking at. Okay. I forgot to get myself a drink this morning. So scrum coming up here for Tonga. Tonga, you can't lose this game. There'll be 5 in a row and 11 out of the last 12. That is not good signs for you boys, man. Vern, hi all, good morning. Yeah, Vern, the chat's been very quiet this morning, very quiet. A lot of people in, but no one wants to chat with Vic, man. They like talking to you, man. They don't like me. They don't like me. This is a sign of people not liking me. No chats. Ball goes in here from Tonga. Tonga has to do something now, because Fiji definitely has taken over the game after being down 7-0. Penalty to Tonga, over the top of the maul from Fiji. So Pellegrini going to kick. Not a bad kick. So they're exactly between the 10 and the 22 of Fiji. What happened here? Yeah, you go straight over the top. You can't take it. No, you can't do that, son. That was Filame Mata. Big man. Tonga get a try here. Could set this half up nicely. Oof. Not a straight line out. Ooh, that is not good from Tonga, man. That is things you cannot. Replacement. Fatukaika is on. Okay. So early replacement here for Tonga. So this will be, we're going to give a scrum here to the Fijians. Yep. Sun coming out over the stadium now. Clouds are clearing away. That looks lovely, man. So, Bazlala will put the ball in for Fiji. Are they going to try to drive again with their scrum as well as they did before? The scrum has been dominant. Tongans cannot handle the power of the pack of Fiji. Here we go. Engage. Puts the ball in. Advantage here to to the Fijians. Tongans trying to wield the scrum, didn't work for them, so advantage here to Fiji. Expect them to big kick here for touch. Muntz setting himself up. Let me go back to the chat just in case I missed something. You know, like I say, Vern, I treasure my own company. Oh, you got the morning show ready? Quite a few stuff to talk about, in that morning show. A lot of people leaving Manchester United this morning. Good news there. Tennis to talk about. There's some stuff there. Basketball. It's going to be interesting. I'll be pumping your show very soon. Don't worry. But Fiji on the attack over the 10-meter line here. But Tonga have won the ball back once again. That is the third turnover from Fiji. It'll come back. Advantage to Tonga. Not a good kick from Pellegrini, so it'll come back. So what are they going to do here? I think Pellegrini goes for the kick here. Trying to find touch. 10 minutes to go till half time. Tonga definitely need to do something. There you go. So Pellegrini gets the men behind the ball. He's kicking from his own 10-meter line. Where's that ball going to land up? I hope somewhere near the 22. Just about 5 meters in front of the 22, between the 22 and the 10-meter line. So not a bad kick from Pellegrini. Let's see what he can come up with here. Tonga needs something now. Tonga definitely needs something this morning. So here we go. Oh, and they knock the ball over. And it's Fiji back on the attack. Kick that ball, son. Ravua Vu. He's played well. My man so far has been Logan Nimazi. He's been really well. Bazalala gets the ball over the top. But it goes straight out into touch. Ooh, not good from the Fijians. So it's going to be inside the 22, just inside the 22. It's going to be a Tongan lineout. Look, this is about the best position you're going to have, man. They need to get some points out of this one. If it's only 3 points, that's fine. I always say in rugby, or if it's American football, whatever, if you can keep the game down to one score, you're in it, man. At the moment, obviously, with 10-point difference, it's 2 scores. Again, are you telling me again the Tongans with a bad line out? Again, the ball wasn't straight. Again, it's going to go to the Fijians. Tongans are throwing their opportunities away here, man. That is the second line out where they've had within the 22. Oh, that is askew as ever. Tongan coach must be pulling his hair out. It's a good thing I'm not the coach. No hair to pull out. %64 possession for Fiji in this game. I mean, and all the defense has been made by the Tongans. I mean, the Tongans have had 52 tackles compared to the 17 of Fiji. Here we go. Don't forget, at 7 o'clock, that is in 1.5 hours time, Central European time, is the daily sports update show on this channel with Vern. Check that out. Go and join him, banter him a little bit. It's a good kick from Muntz. Let's see what he's been flawless today. So line out here for the for Tonga. Molly to put the ball in. Tonga needs something now. You cannot leave this. You cannot get away with, and they lose it. You are making this shit up. Oh, intercepted by Tonga. That was a bad pass from Muntz. As well as he's been with the boot, but that was a bad pass. So Tonga on the attack here on the 22 of Fiji. Can they get the ball? Oh, and they knock it on. This is now at the moment, the last 5-10 minutes now from both teams. It's just been one error after the other. Knock-ons, not straight line-outs, offsides, coming in on the wrong side, collapsing the scrum. It's all going wrong at the moment for both teams. Oh, geez, that could have been a catastrophical pass. That could have been a Mani pass. And then they knocks it on. Molly just not concentrated there, man. Again, we have a break in the game. Because again, some people with some injuries there. So just got to be patient. Look, it is a very physical game because they just hammer each other. So time is back on. It is a scrum. Oh, the grannies are in the house as well there. You're never too old to enjoy a good rugby game, man. Showing a nice aerial view of the stadium, the ocean in the background. It's a place I could live. I can see that. I can see why people go to Fiji. So scrum here for Fiji. Baizalala to put the ball in. Let's see what happens here. What can the Fijians do now? Tongans only have themselves to blame, but then this advantage to Fiji for collapsing the scrum. Little kick over the top, that's going nowhere. That comes straight back for the advantage. He tried something, didn't work, but he knew that he had the advantage. So they'll get the ball to Muntz. Muntz will go obviously for touches. Not a good kick from Muntz either. Just ahead of the halfway line. Could have put a little bit more into it, man. But it will be Fiji ball. And we only got 4.5 minutes till 4 minutes till half time. So Fiji just definitely want to take the lead into half time. Maybe get another 3 points or 7 points on the board. They are on the attack here. This is where they've been dominant. Again, their maul has been good. They've already got the advantage here. They're coming back for the advantage. Oh, a little bit of handbags. Starting, the Tongans are starting to, how do you get, frustrated. So, Muntz will kick once again for touch. Nah, you need a good kick here, son. And that is a good kick. While in the 22 now, between the 22 and the 10 meter line, it's going to be a line out for Fiji. They are good field position here. Now they need a good line out and set themselves up for some points here. Ikanavera to put the ball in here for Fiji. Well taken. This is what they want. This is the maul. This is where they've been dominant. But that's a good... they're making those meters again with the maul. They've picked up 10. Looks like they're going to pick up another few meters. They've got the numbers there. Tonga has to put more players into that maul. Whoa. Going through the back line now. You can't miss these tackles, Tonga. This is what puts you under pressure. Well taken there by Samuzamu Vodre. Knock on. knock on. Unbelievable. Both teams, the concentration levels are low at the moment. Can't. They are leaving too many points on the battlefield here, as they would say. So Tonga live to fight another day. Yeah, they're only down by 10, you know. Should be down by a lot more. Pellegrini with a kick gets them almost to the halfway line. Will be a line out here for the Tongans. Mali will put the ball in. They need something here. Tonga needs something. You can, look, even if you only take 3 points, you'd be all right. So getting ready for the line out. Good line out from Tonga. What they're going to do here. Got to use the ball. Going on the weak side here. And they lose the ball again. Both teams. As good as the rugby was in the first 20 minutes, the second 20 minutes have just been a compilation of errors. That could be a good one. Another knock on from Fiji. Tonga get the ball back. Advantage here to Tonga. They're over the halfway line. This could look good for them. Nice pass. Vic, just keep quiet. You say nice passing, that bad pass. You say good ball handling, they knock it forward. What is going on? So it is a kickable distance. Pellegrini's got this in his foot. Does he go for 3 here? Because it is almost half time. So they are going for the 3 points. I thought you would, because it is almost half time. It is 5 meters inside the half. So about 45 meters kick, but straight. You just got to. All you got to have is the power and hit it straight, and you can get the 3 points. We will see. I will be going for a break at halftime quickly. Got to go to the bathroom. Got to get something to drink. Got to check up on my little visitor that is here this weekend. He actually wanted me to wake him so that he could sit in the background. But then at 4:45, I gave him a little shake and said, "You still want me? No, I want to sleep." Pellegrini, let's see what he can do here. Can he get the 3 points on the board for Tonga? Then we'll go straight into halftime. So, ball's underway. He's definitely got the distance. He's definitely got the kick. We have a 7-point game. It is halftime. Let me just get the halftime ready for you guys. Tonga going in a little huddle there before they go in. There you go. So second half is ready. At 17-10. We've had actually quite good rugby. The last 20 minutes has been a little bit, how do you say? It's been struggling. Both teams, a lot of handling errors. We could have had a lot more points on the board if both teams were in it. But that's kind of what we've got this morning. So let me put up my be back soon sign there. There you go. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So I'm back, guys. Thanks for that little break. Just had to get myself a glass of milk. And it's still half time. What they got there? The halftime stats. Yeah, look. The stats definitely speak for Fiji. They've made 502 meters compared to the 121 of Tonga. A lot of tackles missed by Tonga. Yeah, they've conceded more penalties. But look, it's only a 7-point game, so it's basically everything to play for, and it's been an exciting game so far. So we're going to look forward to a good second half. Tonga's still in it, but look at the statistics. Like I said before, of the last 11 games, Fiji has won 10, won the last 4 in a row, so they're looking to go for 5 in a row. Players should be coming on the field quickly. Let me go have a look at what's happening in the chat quickly. Oh, we've got some people in at least. Oh, yeah, Cliff Richards there. Cliff, going on a summer holiday. Belinda, Hunty, my man from Australia. Belinda, my lady from South Africa. Darren, Mary, Queen of Scots, the lady from Glasgow, if I'm correct. Or is it Edinburgh? I'm not quite sure. Topoluto in there, of course, the man from Fiji. He must be happy this morning. 64 votes in this morning, which is good. 72% going with Fiji, man. Where are all the Fijians this morning? You guys are normally in here and chatting away, and this morning, no, nobody, nada. No love for Vic this morning. It's okay, that's all right. I can handle it. I won't take it personal. So we're just waiting for that second half to start, and then we'll crowd look a little bit quiet at the moment. I mean, Fijians, the Tongans are actually dancing more than the Fijians. Don't forget, in 1 hour, I can actually write that in the chat here quickly. I can do that. All right. Hi, guys. I'll put it in capital letters. Don't forget at 0700 CET. Don't forget it's 0700 CET. Join Vern live on our channel for the daily. She's like, I didn't know I could write this for sports update show. There you go. There you go. Built Daddy, I love him. But Daddy, I love him. Okay, all right. Oh, that's not a t-shirt you want your daughter to wear. But Daddy, I love him. So he must be a fucking mongrel. If you have to tell your daddy, but you love him, then he's a mongrel. And if he's a mongrel, he's not worth you, ladies. So just got to be patient for the second half. Look, Fiji, good first half. I mean, look, Tonga took the lead 7-0. It was looking good for Tonga. And then afterwards, it was all Fiji for the next 15, 20 minutes. And then the game kind of, in the first half, the last 15 to 20 minutes, were just laden with errors, man. Knock-ons from both teams in good scoring position, turning the ball over, knocking it on, forward passes, bad scrums, offside play. So we're just checking out, showing a lot of pictures of the crowd. Everybody's still happy, nice day out there. Kavu box, whatever that is. Okay. Some guy's got to help me out here, man. The ladies are more up for these games than the men. The men sitting there all looking at their phones, looking glum, and the ladies are all smiling, putting out signs, dancing, waving the flag. Brian, late, my son. It is actually early morning, but no, it's fine, man. It's been a good game. Exactly what you expect from Fiji and Tonga. A lot of passion. You know, but the last 20 minutes was, you know, was a hard watch because they were making a lot of handling errors, man. But don't forget, you guys, let me plug some stuff for today so that you guys know what's coming up. I mean, don't forget, our next rugby will be the Curry Cup. And that's going to be, let me just move that over like that. It's going to, that's a lot better. There you go. It's going to be the Curry Cup. It's going to be the Lions against the Bulls in an epic clash. Not only would this be an epic clash on the South African savannah when a lion tries to take down a bull, but look, this has got big playoff implications. Bulls lose this one, their playoff hopes are all but done. Lions need a win after that impressive win from the Griquas yesterday against the Cheetahs. Didn't see that happening. Then, of course, afterwards, I don't have that right now, but afterwards we do have the Sharks taking on Boerland. I'll be doing that one live. Vern is doing Lions against Bulls live. Then after that, Western Province will take on the Pumas, and Vern's doing that one again. And then in the evening, you can have the pleasure of being with me again as Australia take on the USA in women's rugby. Big clash there. Australia, a win, they're through to the next round. USA want to keep their hopes alive, so they're going to definitely need to win against Australia. I think it's going to be a fantastic battle. I do have the Aussies as the strong favourites in that one. Brian, don't forget to join Vern at 7 o'clock for the morning show. I've seen there are a few people in there already. Let's have a look at the vote. See here, 72%, 71% go with Fiji, 28% with Tonga. So we'll see. Second half to be started. Let me get my clock ready, because people are always on my case that my clock is not up to date. Pellegrini to get us started. There we go. Second half has started. Good take by the Fijians. And let me just put up all my stuff there that I get. Was a beautiful take there from Ponipate Mazi. Kick here from Armstrong Ravula. Not going to find touch. So Pellegrini with the ball. A little chip over the top. Oh, good kick by Pellegrini. Very good kick by Patrick Pellegrini. Was it a 50-22? No, not quite. But beautiful kick from Pellegrini. Nice little through kick, and puts the Fijians under pressure. And that's exactly what you want if you're Tongan. Early pressure, early in the morning, you know. Even for those people that were late to the party. So Fiji with the ball here. Good line out. Moving it through the back line. Trying to run it out from the back. That's a dangerous way. Somebody runs into the ref. The ref doesn't look very amused. Bazalala trying to kick it out the back. Pellegrini again. This looking good from Tonga. And he fucking knocks the ball on. Why do I say it's looking good? I'm jinxing the shit out of these teams, man. Well, I'm just going to quickly read what Brian says. Thank you, Vic and Vern, for giving up your time to provide us with good stuff. There you go, man. Hey, look, lots of Curry Cup today. Don't forget to join Vern at 7 o'clock and give him a little bit of banter there, Brian, you know. We like bantering Vern in the mornings early. He is officially known as the toss, the paper toss, sorry, not the toss. He tosses his papers in the morning. He has a very lively morning show. He's going to update you guys on rugby, cricket, basketball, WNBA from the women, baseball. There's going to be tennis in the show. There's going to be football. We'll talk about some Formula One. Don't worry. So check that out. So what's the ref deciding here? If you're Tonga, you want the next score to be yours, man. Scotty in the house this morning. Good morning, Scotty. The ref is telling the boys you've got to bind cleaner in the scrums. Just checking some stuff on my pad here. I got So we just got a little timeout here. Ref, again, an injury break. He has stopped the clock, so it would help if Vic stopped the clock. There you go. So we're just waiting for the game. Harrison Matalala, it looks like he's the man in trouble at the moment. Yeah, he's stretching out. Doesn't look comfortable there. Come on, the Fijian fans look depressed, man, and you guys are in the lead. You look depressed. So, he's hit the clock, that's good. Fijian line out, here we go. Scrum, I mean, gets the ball out quickly. Little grubber going through the top there. Oh, what a kick. That bounced right out. One bounce before the 22. So that is a good possessional play there by Armstrong Ravula. Good kick. Brian, remind me where you're from exactly in South Africa, Brian. You know, I need, in my old age, you need a little bit of help. You know, you can't remember everything. So it's going to be line out here for Tonga. And my man, Molly to put the ball in. Samiola. Oh, no, sorry, it's the reserve that's in the game. Molly's out. So Tonga, what are they going to do here? Running the ball, not gaining a lot of metage here. Advantage. Oh, man, and they make a stupid foul, taking the man without the ball. That was Lokutui. Fotu Lokutui. He fucked it up, as I would say there. A Durban. The man from Durbs. There you go. Nice time in the morning. Go for a swim at the beach now. Nah, don't do that. It's too early in the morning. You share the water with the sharks, my friend. If you do go swimming in Durban early in the morning, Brian, at this time, take Vern with you. He loves it. You know, him and the Sharks, they love each other. He's a Sharks fan, man. So on the 5 meter line, and Fiji is now pressing. They want, you can see they want to score here. Tonga has got to commit more people into this maul because Fiji is mauling up to about 2 meters out. Held up. Oh, the ref says held up. Good defense here from Tonga. Kana Kawata couldn't get over the line there. So, good break there for Tonga. Pellegrini will now be able to kick for relief here. And Pellegrini's been maybe the best man from Tonga for me. So, what can he do? Very impressive rugby player, Pellegrini. Big hoof all the way over the halfway line, but the Fijians straight on the attack, and the big boys got the ball, and oh my Lord. And they knock it on again. It's coming back. I mean, Sio Sua Mola, he just ran the crap out of Months, but knocked the ball on. You got to hold on to the ball, but it's not all about power, man. Just hold on to the ball. Vern, have you got your show ready? And don't take my bloody stream away. Wait till the last second, man. Because I should be finished before you start. I should be way finished before you start. So don't screw with my stream, huh? We're going to have enough problems later today. Making sure we don't steal each other's thing. Fucking Brian. Are you sure those fins are dolphin fins, my friend? You know, Derbs is very famous there. Not that I have to read in in the Sunday Times or something like to man gets chomped on in Durban. No. I go swimming out far. I swim out far in the pool. No, I don't. No, don't worry, man. No. I'll come out with you. I don't mind. Me and Sharks, we like each other. I'm a Sharks fan. They won't harm me. And if you really want to make sure that Sharks don't bother you, take Vern with you, because he'll leave a trail of shit in the water which they can follow. Because he'd be cucking himself. Another turnover, man. Come on. Penalty coming in from the side. Fiji, what are you trying to do? Throw the game away. Another good kick from Pellegrini. Pellegrini's been solid. Pellegrini's been the only really solid player for Tonga today. They came in from the side. Too easy for the ref to call that one. Too easy. That was a sorry. That was a Mezake Doge. He hasn't played well. So line out here for Tonga. And about time they get a straight line out. Already advantage for them. They knock the freaking ball on. Again, they knock the ball on. This is a comedy of errors at the moment. It's not. Look, it is an intense rugby game. It's living from the passion, but it's not been a very technically high rugby game. Not at all. Too many errors. Way too many errors. I think I can take these two teams away from the side now. There you go. I'll add them in a little bit later. Look at that beautiful stadium there. There's somebody coming off again. Got a break in the wall here. More head injuries, more people needing some. That's Patrick Pellegrini now. That is not good news for Tonga if Pellegrini has to come off, because he's basically been the man that's made everything tick for them at the moment. All I know is that some company's earning a shitload of money today. The company that's making the bandages, because they have been bandaging our people here, left, right, and center. Oh, they got a band called themselves the Bonga out there, all in pink, playing the drums. If you guys can see the pictures, very enthusiastic group of young men there. I like that. Yep. Well, they are just hammering on anything they've got, man. Did you guys see that? It's like gas bottles that they. What people will bang on. No, that came out wrong. Not what people will bang, what people will drum on. Maybe I better put it that way. You can't say what people will bang on. The ref again stops the clock. He is not happy with these scrums. He has to tell them a lot. Or somebody's bleeding perversely there, so they got to take a time out there again. The next mate that's on the field, this time it is for Elia Kanakavate. He is bleeding out of his nose like crazy. Some of the Fijian jerseys look, the Fiji play in whites, but they need to start changing their jerseys because they're looking like Tongan, some of them, because it's full of red at the front now, all the blood that's coming out there. Definitely. I'm telling you, I can tell you stories about Vern and the ocean. That man shits himself. So I can tell you that what's his name is off. Kavate is off. And Murray is on for the Fijians because he cannot stop the bleeding. And neither can Tonga in this game, I mean. So, 6:15 in the morning. Here we go. We've got 30 minutes to go. Advantage, good scrum here from Fiji. Come on, ref, I didn't have to blow that quickly. The Fijians were going to use not driving straight. There you go. Hey, don't forget, there's a lot of basketball today as well. We're not doing any games today because we just packed with rugby today. Don't forget, tomorrow it is Liverpool against Arsenal, also live on this channel. Then we're going to have South Africa against Italy in the women's rugby tomorrow. You know. The forward pack from Fiji has been the dominant force here. So line out here for Fiji. Between the 22 and the 10 of Tonga. Was that not straight now? You are shitting me now. Oof, both teams are desperately trying not to score. Yeah. Ball was not put in straight by the Fijians. So it's going to be a scrum here for the Tongans. Nah, it's not what you want, man. This is not. If you're a Fiji and a Tongan rugby fan, you are thinking to yourselves, we could both be far away. What the hell is that? That's a big bloody bee outside there. So scrum here to Tonga. Oh, let me go back a little bit. Oh, I'm finding it difficult to find a good spot to sit here at the moment. So liner coming up here for Tonga, puts the ball in. And they throw the ball away once again. Oh, a little bit of handbags now. Yeah, look at it. It's going to be tense at the end. I thought we'd have a lot more scoring in this game. So, it's going to be if I see this right, it's going to be a Tongan line out. Well in their own half, so Fiji going to try to put some pressure on here. What can Fiji do? I mean, it's time. It's time for the Fijians to take control of this game because they are the better team. Tonga is only in the game because Fiji is not clinical. Good line out for a change from Tonga, and now they can run it. Kick over the top from the fly half. And now Fiji counter attack here. Well done there from Bazala. You're getting the help from Muntz. Getting the ball out to the back line. Oh, nice big carry there. And now it's looking very good for Fiji. The little grubber through there for Muntz. Pellegrini. Geez, you can hardly recognize him. He looks like a bloody mummy. He's so wrapped up in bandages. The poor man, they're just keeping him together. They need Pellegrini. Can't have him going off. He's basically the man that keeps them ticking over. Line out here for Fiji, well taken. So yeah, they run it through the back line. Oof. Mata with a big run. Out to Basala. Muntz. Straight off to Ravuvo. He's doing well. Oh, he's doing really well. And they cannot bring him down. They're a powerful bugger, man. Nazil Azila. Also a nice run there. These names are not easy, man. But we get there by the end of the season. But when the Super Rugby starts, we'll be there. We'll get those names down. I need to break them down. You know, give me easy names like Doge or Maui or Mata or Waka. But the Logan Imazi, I can get him down. But this one is the tough one for me. Taidraki Zamu Vodre. Now that is a tough name for Vic to get down. What's going on here? Penalty taking out the player. Ooh. They're going for the 3 points. Good idea here from Fiji. Another Tongan lying on the floor. More medical staff on there. I don't know who's making the bandages here, Johnson & Johnson, but they're earning a shitload of money. I mean, there must be, hopefully there's a boat on its way to Fiji to bring more medical supplies, because they've used about all of it up on this game, man. So Muntz with the kick. Muntz. Caleb, what can he do? He's 3 from 3, so he's, you know, I'm sorry, Fijians, I've just jinxed him, most probably. It's a long kick. It's a good kick. And it's 20-10. No, it's not. 21 minutes past 6 in the morning, but now this man was sensational last week. That only can mean one thing for me. Let me just quickly. That Palu is off, definitely. Yep. And Takalua is on, and he was phenomenal last week against Samoa. This is the guy I said cannot be a scrum off. He's built like a bloody tank, man. I don't think there's a better built scrum half in the world than this man. He is a monster, man. Normally the scrum half is a little bit smaller, quick little guy. This guy is a freaking animal, man. Good kick there from Sonatane Takalau. All-time most capped player for Tonga. Well done. He could be a difference maker here, because this man is a man that makes the difference. He made the difference last week. He was phenomenal. And he gets the ball out quickly. Tonga now moving the ball a lot better. Penalty to Fiji. And there's a fight going on. They are hammering it. Somebody's going off here. Temo Maya Navuna. He's not playing around, and that's a guy you don't want to fuck with. Let's be honest. The man is massive, man. So, what's the ref gonna do here? Nothing. Yeah, come on, you can't do that. He was pissed big time, man. He was laying in some haymakers there. And he's like, I don't give a shit. So what are they looking at? Are they going to send him off? Number 5. So let's see what happens. I think he's going off, man. You cannot do that, man. So first of all, let me stop the clock, because the ref is definitely, he's looking into some things here. Just getting the clock ready. So both captains got to come up for a talk. So the ref says there was no punching. Okay. So it was just a little bit of... So the ref says, I've seen no punching, so basically I'm going to let it go. So nobody's being penalized for this one. This kind of surprises me. He's getting away with the one here. I think Temo Mayanavuna is getting away with one here, but hey, well done to him. Stamping his authority on the game. Muntz for the kick. Let's see where this one goes. That is a monster kick by Muntz. That is a very good kick. Some changes coming for Fiji, but this is a good kick. It's going to be a line out. It's going to be a line out here for Fiji. And they've taken it quickly there. Well done, Ikanaravira. Oh, coming in from this side, clearing out from the side from Fiji. What the freaking hell are you doing, man? So, once again, they let Tonga off the hook with undisciplined play. So Tonga get the possibility to clear the ball away. They're not helping themselves, are they? They're not helping themselves, these Fijians. They could have been over the hill and far away. Like, what was the guy that sang that? Gary Moore, I think. They could have been over the hill and far away, Fiji. This game could have been wrapped, man. But Tonga's still in it. It's only a 10-point game. It is a 2-score game, and they got to do something quickly. But because time is definitely not on their side. There's only 20 minutes to go. Bunch of mongrels at the moment. Oh, well, they're playing well now. Come on, Fiji. You got the overlap there. Go. He's out of bounds, ref. So it's going to be a how do you say it? A line out for Tonga here. Yeah, I've got a little bit too loud my sound there, otherwise I'm going to get into trouble. Exactly. We've got exactly 20 minutes to go. So if all is good, I'll be able to watch Vern's morning show because this should be over and done with by then. Huh? Cool. Another bad line out from Tonga. Another bad line out and good ball possession and good win here. Oh, come on, Fiji. You can't just... Fiji actually had the ball and they're just all looking at the ball and Tonga win it back. Fiji is trying to make a game out of it, but by letting Tonga off the hook. Pellegrini with a big hoof, up and under, knock on from Tonga. Just the handling errors on you. This is it's not clinical. It's not being clinical. Fiji back on the attack. Here we go. That's a good kick. That's a very good kick to the corner there. So Fiji will have a line out here on the, I'd just say on the 10-meter line of Tonga. But it was a good kick from Piatau, Charles Piatau, good kick. A little bit of relief there for the Tongans. They needed the under the cosh a little bit now. I'm under the cosh because my back's killing me. Oh, Months beautifully come through there. Now he needs the support. He gets the support. Big boy there. Big boy doing big boy things. Another Tongan player lying on the floor in agony. In the backfield are the medics can get to him now because the play is well ahead of that. Yeah, medics with him already. He is hurt. Tonga playing with 14 at the moment. Have to put out some defense against the Fijian onslaught. This is the 5th phase of this attack already. Samusumi Vodre doing well there. No, that's not going to be a good kick. That is a fantastic fucking kick. We have a try by Ikanavira. What? No, look, I thought the kick wasn't good, but well taken. Well taken. What a play by Fiji. What they deserve. They get the try. Tavita Ikanavira. Well taken. But listen here. Let me get this right. Was it Muntz with the kick? No. Let me see who kicks this ball. But I gotta say, I don't care who kicks the ball, but Pony Pate, Loganamanizi, sensational catch. Loads it off to Tavita Ikanavera, and only one way this was going to end with a try. So Fiji putting up the dominance. I think going out on a limb here, I think this one's over and done with. I think Fiji's got this one in the books. So Mans with the kick. That's going to curl in. Perfect kick. He's been perfect from the kicking today. 27-10. 17 points different. That is a 3-score game. Beautiful kick. But hey, listen here. Logomena easy. Mazi. What a catch. And once the big boy Ikanavera had it, there was no stopping him. You know, once a hooker gets the ball like that and is in full flow, and there are no wings or centre stopping the man. Oh, another one. Geez, another Fijian bleeding another Samoan bleeding perversity. There's been a lot of blood today, man. Could call this a blood game, man. Everybody's got heads bandaged up. I mean, it looks like a what's his name, man? A Roland Emmerich movie, man. It's just a war movie. Everybody's in the blood bin. Everybody's being taped up and patched together. This looks more like a ward of an emergency ward than a rugby game, man. Good take there. Good take. That was John Tapalulu. Fijians over the ball. Nah. But Tonga's got it. Can Tonga do anything to come back? That's the big question here. They're going to have to score very quickly because time is running out. There's only 15 minutes to go. Time is not on your side. You don't have time on my hands. They have no time on their hands. They are not looking good at the moment. Knock on by Tonga. So it's going to be Fijian ball. Pellegrini doesn't look happy. He can't be. Not. I mean, he's had a great performance, but it's just not been. How do you say? It's just not been clinical from Tonga. I mean, from both teams, but Fiji definitely the better team. Now the big kick from Mans. He's also played very well. So, line out here for Fiji. Good possession, another good maul coming up here. They've been very good on these mauls. The ref says use it. It's not going forward. Now it is. There you go. But this is a good job here. Picking up 10 meters here easily. Calling for reinforcements. If you, Tonga, you do not want to collapse this, the ref will give you a yellow card. But Tonga's just not putting enough men into this. Advantage. What is the ref going to call here? Are they coming back? What is the ref call here? He's going to have to look at this. The ref is going to have to look at this. Was it grounded by a Tongan or is it a try by Fiji? Valentino in the house, Serena in the house. Peace to you, Serena. Valentino, ciao tutti, ciao, buonasera. Come va? What is happening down there in Italy? Hey, don't forget, my South African ladies take on your Italian girls tomorrow. I can tell you that. So this is they're TMOing this one. Let's have a look. Let's have a very good look into this quickly, because could this eventually even be a try for Fiji? What happened here? Let's have a look. Let us also have a look at this, man. Come on, show it to us, not just to the refs. You know, we also have eyes. So they're not showing any pictures of what it is, but the refs, try or no try. Well, let's have a look. Okay. They don't have the ball. They don't have the ball. They don't have the... maybe he downs it with his chest. But does that count? No, they have no ball there. They have no ball there. They have no ball there. This would be... Look, I'll put it this way. If you're Fiji, you think, hey, look, this should be a try. If you're Samoa, you will think you were robbed. He doesn't down it. No one downs it. And then they do. I'd hate to make this call. I think he gets it down with his chest there, but is that enough? What is the ref going to call here? I think he's going to call a try. Watch. I can see this going in as a try. I don't know if I would. Try. I thought so. So try from Fiji. It's all over. It's all done. The Fijians are destroying the Tongans here. Where are all my Tongan friends, man? What is wrong with you boys today, man? So so they're explaining it. He is running the clock, which is good. I don't think there's ever control of anything, and then the Tongans, they have no control, and the Fijians just down the ball for the try. I actually think that's a good call. But hey, look. So Ken Mans, red card. There's been a red card to a Tongan, and misses that 1 month. Okay. So Tonga on a red card. Tanilo Rakuro, he's on. But I think the game is done, my friends. The game is definitely done. You don't have to worry about it. Tonga has got no chance of coming back here. Not with a man down and only 11 minutes to go, and they're down by 22 points. I can't see them coming back from this. Now, if you Fiji now, just ref, you forgot to put the time back on, just to let you know. Second yellow card, so he's off. Oof. Number 8 of Fiji is off with a second yellow card. Just tell you, got it. That is Sio Sua Mola. So Tonga in a lot of trouble now. And Fiji with the ball. They're going to just run it down the throats of Tonga now. But they lose it. You're going backwards, son. You can't run there. You got to run forwards. Otherwise, you're not helping your team out. Tonga will not give up, obviously. Knock on. So they're going all the way back. So it should be a Tongan ball here. It should be a scrum around the 22. What can they do with it? That's the question. Just checking some stuff, guys. Don't worry. So what are they going to do here? They can't get a bonus point right now because they've only scored one try. They're 22 points behind. It's not going to be easy for Tonga to get anything out of this game. And they knock it on again, and now the Fijians can break quickly. It's going to be another knock on. It's going to be another yellow card coming on here for the Tongans. Fiji just run it. They are not interested in kicking the ball right now. Oh. Fini Inisi has not had a good game. Not a lot to have seen. And a guy that has had a good game is old Caleb Muntz. Good kicking, solid, and he's missed one kick. So we're into the last 8 minutes of the game. And there's no way back for Tonga. There is no way back for Tonga. That could be forward. Oh. So stepped out of bounds there, Fiji. Konnichiwa, hello. Hello. Ah, there you go. Vern is in the chat. Don't forget to go over to Vern, huh? Let me see my chat here. Good morning, Monis. Hey, what is this? You're late to the party, my friend. Had a long night last night. Didn't you have tests yesterday at school? You said something about tests. I hope they went well, man. Don't forget, big rugby day today, man. And don't forget, in 15 minutes, it's the Daily Sports Update Show live with Vern. My stream will be finished by then, so go check out Vern. More bandages on. I mean, this has been a brutal game. I've never seen so many players being bandaged up like this. I mean, there isn't a player out there that hasn't got a bandage somewhere. Ice on the knees. A lot of blood injuries today. But 6.5 minutes to go and no way back for Tonga. It is a Tongan line out on their own 22, but there's no way back for Tonga here. But it's the style of rugby. It is a brutal style of rugby that these teams play. It's head-on collision after head-on collision. Penalty to Fiji. I don't know who that guy is because he doesn't even have a number on his back. But they've definitely got Tonga's number here. Almost up to 100 votes. Thanks a lot for that. Fantastic. Marnus, will you be joining us for all the rugby this morning and this afternoon and this evening? Months again, that's going to be a big kick. It's going to be a line out about 5.5 meters off the Tongan try line. So I can see another try coming up here for Fiji. Hello, how's it? Bonjour. Vern is going a little bit crazy there this morning he's trying to show everybody that he's intelligent with his how do you say it? With his languages. Yeah. He's trying to act like he's a savant this morning. Let me go write something to Vern quickly. So, Fiji will definitely try to score another. Months on the 5 meter line. They got the over here. They don't need it. They don't, nice push there. Good push. 4 meters out. Fiji 3 meters out. 2 meters out. This is getting interesting. But they knock it on. But they knock it on. So it will be Tongan ball. But 3.5 minutes to go. It's done. It's forbay is forbay, as we would say. No way coming back yet. Just make sure my clock is 100% correct for the last few minutes. Got to add a few seconds. There we go. Mana, sorry, I overslept. Yeah, my athletics day yesterday went well. I jumped in the long jump, became 4th in the 100-meter hurdles and 5th in the 100 meters. Well done. Well done. I think that I still hold the record. About 10 years ago, they told me my record was still standing in the javelin at high school. So, but I'd have to check that out. Kick there. It's going to be a line out for Fiji. So, nothing much happening at the moment because Fiji's got this under control. Not a good game by Tonga. Look, they started off well. They were leading 7-0 and then just the errors kept creeping in and creeping in and creeping in. Let me just quickly write Vern a message that I just can tell him that. Just got to get my anyone. Just got to write Vern a message on the other one. There we go. Got to go to channel live. Don't forget, go over to Vern in a second. My feed will end in 3 minutes. Okay. There you go. Then we're going to go and listen to Vern a little bit. Morning show, have a little bit of fun. I'm going to banter him this morning. So, 2 minutes to go. Pellegrini looking for touch here. What can Tonga, because they're playing in red today, let's see what they can do here. Can they get a little bit of pride into it? That was a good tackle. As he picks the ball up, he's right there. That's exactly. Thanks. Go over there. Ask Vern, where's my meringue pie, man? Tongans, pull up your pants. I see too many buttholes at the moment. Don't forget, next week it is Samoa against Fiji. That should be an interesting one as well. Where I don't see a hope in hell for Samoa next week. I'll be honest with you, not the way they played last week and the way the Fijians played this week. Oh, 90 votes. Thanks a lot for that. Much appreciated. Don't forget, Big Curry Cup weekend on. Our next live rugby game, let me put that out there for you quickly, is going to be is that a try? Is that a try? A try for Samoa. Better late than never. John Tapulalu. Try for him. Don't celebrate too much, son. But they're going to TMO this. Come on, ref. Give me a break. So I'll stop the clock because I know that they're TMOing this. While they're TMOing this, we're going to have a look. Does he take it away? Does he take it away? Like I said, our next live rugby game is the Curry Cup between the Lions and the Bulls. So join us for that. Just hit the notification on the channel. It automatically take you there later. And then don't forget, after that is the Sharks against the Cavaliers and the Western Province against the Pumas. And then later this evening, the ladies are on with Australia against the United States of America. Can the Americans make rugby great again? I doubt it. I think the Aussies are clear-cut favorite for this one. The ref, they didn't stop the clock, so that's quite funny on a TMO review. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with. Vern saw my message. That's good. I was like, I can't see a prop. Is that a knock-on? They could be taking this away here. Knock-on. So there's going to be no try there. So let me get the scoreboard right. 10. There you go. So no try to Fiji was a knock-on. Time is officially up unless they put it back. So the official time is 80:10. Yes, we're doing Italy against South Africa on tomorrow. That Vern's doing that one. Don't worry. Yeah. The Boca ladies. We got to check that out. The lady box, or whatever they call themselves. I do not know. Vern's doing the lady box against Italy, and I'm doing Liverpool against Arsenal. So you got a tough time, boy. Are you gonna have two screens, Monas? This one's over. Muntz puts it out. Congratulations to the Fijians for a comprehensive and solid win. That is our feed for today, because I don't want to spoil Vern's show. He's going to be live in 7 minutes, so go join him. For everybody out there, thanks for all the polls. 92% of you were in the poll. 73% of you said Fiji. Thanks a lot for all the views and everything. For the few guys that were chatting, thanks for that. So listen, I'm going to end the feed so that Vern can start his feed. You guys go over there, banter the bugger, and see you for the next rugby later this afternoon, which is the Lions against the Bulls in the Curry Cup. Guys, enjoy.